A Cairns woman who was the world's first breast cancer survivor to conquer Mount Everest is setting off on another adventure. Tonight, for the first time, pictures of Sharon Cohrs' journey to the top and how she's inspiring other Queenslanders to face their fears.
After so many painful lows, a brave journey to the top.
Who'd have thought that you'd be climbing Mount Everest tonight?
Definitely 3 years ago, I couldn't get out of bed.
An inspiring story, an inspiring woman.
It's all part of my healing process of what I went through.
Sharon Cohrs took on what most people couldn't, Mount Everest. But before the glowing slopes, there were dark times. Sharon was diagnosed with breast cancer at 36. She had chemotherapy, a double mastectomy, survived and set herself this goal.
So we knew every stage of this expedition would be tough, and it hasn't let us down.
It took 2 months last year. This is the first time these pictures have been broadcast. Sharon and her husband climbed day and night across dangerous ice cliffs, in freezing conditions, on oxygen, on a mission to be the first breast cancer survivor to reach the summit of Mount Everest.
I believe in me so much.
Then the final push to the top, higher than the highest clouds. She made it, 8,850 metres. Sharon held her husband and a lock of her father's hair. She placed it on the peak. He was battling pancreatic cancer. She called him from the top. He died 3 months later.
There's a journey that I needed a goal, a new outlook on life.
Strong woman, strong-willed, determined, fun. And never say never. I never say die.
Now she's off again. Sharon and Alan are guiding a group of 12 ordinary Aussies to base camp. They've been touched by cancer, her story, or are facing their fears.
Everyone can go out and find their own Everest.
So on a humid day in Cairns, they train on a bendy bush track. Heather Rogers is a breast care nurse. She didn't treat Sharon, but heard her story.
Every time I push myself up that hill and it's hurt a bit, I know when those ladies are going through chemo and they're gruelling treatment, they sometimes want to stop and can't.
Proceeds will go to breast cancer research. They've trained like this for months, but nothing can prepare them for the challenges they're about to face. They'll have their ups and downs, but Sharon's inspiring journey will keep them focused and on track. Sharon says climbing mountains and fighting cancer are similar, an uphill battle, one step at a time.
Put one foot in front of the other and just keep moving on. Life's what you make it, isn't it?
Even if it's not the path she would have chosen.
I wish I never had cancer. It's given me a second chance at life.
And a chance to stand on top of the world. In Cairns, Carly Waters, 7 News.